friends, it's been a few days since I picked up my camera to vlog. I hope you guys are well. Hope all of you guys had a wonderful Father's Day, if that's something that you celebrate. We ended up spending the day with Trevor's family and my family. Trevor's family in the day, and then my family in the evening. Oh, is this? I gotta, it's getting hot in here. We went camping. I started vlogging. I had intentions of vlogging, but you guys, my entire family showed up. We had that trailer packed. I mean, packed. I started vlogging. I'll show you what I started vlogging. We're having our first camping trip, so we're just doing a quick overnighter this week. We're having mussels, or this weekend. So we always cook our mussels in beer. Fun fact, that's the only way to do it. It's the best way to do it. It's not the only way, but it is. It should be the only way. And we're getting unloaded here. My whole entire family's coming. So my brother's family, my sister's crew, my crew, Trevor, even Trevor's brother. Like, there's a whole crap ton of us coming. We're gonna have our first bonfire. We're gonna have a feed of mussels. We're gonna have food. We're gonna make some subs because that's our favorite thing to eat when we camp. Got our wood there. Campfire wood?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So it's just for the night we're staying because it's Father's Day weekend and stuff, but the weather has been kind of iffy this spring, so we're taking advantage of the nice night, and tomorrow being nice. So anyways, we're gonna unload and I'll check in with you in a bit. 15 pounds of mussels. Oh my gosh. I literally just says 15 pounds of mussels and I didn't realize they would be as heavy as they are. So that's literally all that I got. I started vlogging, like show the food and stuff as I typically do, and then I pieced out. I was like, oh, it was just so nice. Like, my sister, her boyfriend was there, Florence and her boyfriend, Alex, Trevor, me, Trevor's brother, my mom, my brother, his wife, his two boys. Like, we were all just, it was so much fun. And it ended up raining. And you guys know me in the rain, like when it rains, when it camps, I'm like, no, I just head home. But it wasn't bad. Like, I actually even sat out in the rain. Like, I was like, whatever, it is what it is. We had a campfire and we had like delicious food. The mussels were, oh my gosh, they were so good. I got ID'd. Okay, listen to this story, you guys. I have to tell you this story. Get ready. Okay, so I am 37 years old. I got a lot of gray hair going on. I don't feel like I look like a 20-something. The legal drinking age in Canada is 19. I believe it might even be 18 in Quebec, but it's 19 for the most part in Canada. But I don't drink or smoke, so or do like lottery, that kind of stuff. I don't typically go into those places, so I don't, you know. But this weekend we were camping and we had to buy beer for the mussels. And the mussels, because we love to cook our mussels in beer. Like, that's the best way to cook them, you guys. Like, maybe I'll do a video on how we do it eventually, because it is the best way. You guys probably already know that. But so I went to the liquor store to get beer for the mussels. I got ID'd. That was fine. I'm like, ooh, sweet. I got ID'd. Like, that's kind of fun. So happily gave my ID. They sold me the beer. Oh, I missed a part of the story, but I went to the casino with mom that day. Remember I was showing you guys we went to the casino and stuff? I ended up getting an ID to go to the casino. You have to be like 18 or 19. I think you have to be 18 to gamble, but like maybe 19 to go to the casino. I'm not exactly sure, but it's young. I got ID'd. I was like, oh, okay. So anyways, that's 2 times. Then we were at the campfire and Trevor and my sister's boyfriend and my brother-in-law and my brother, maybe, I don't remember if my brother was drinking or not, but they all decided they wanted to have a few drinks. So my sister and I were like, oh, we'll be the little drink fairies. We'll go up to the liquor store and get your drinks. You guys relax by the bonfire, because they were all having a great time. So my sister and I like run up to the liquor store, because there's a liquor store right by where we camp. And we go in and get the liquor, have their order. The guy was like, okay, I need to see both of your IDs. And we were like, what? And I was just like, okay, right. Like, I'm used to get ID'd all the time. Because like literally within this past week, I've been ID'd every time I walk into a store, you need to be ID'd. So I give him my ID, and then he goes to my sister, I need to see your ID too. But I was the one, like, I put everything on the counter. It was me. I was using my credit card. Like, it was me. My sister was just with me. And he's like, I need to see her ID too. And my sister's like, oh, I don't have an ID. I just left it at the camper. He's like, well, then I can't sell you. I can't sell to you. I was like, what? You can't sell me liquor? He's like, no, because she's with you. And I was like, but she's not buying it. He's like, yeah, but you could be buying it for her. And I was like, she's 36. Like, you know what I mean? And my sister starts like, she was like, well, what if I just leave? Like, you come back. And he's like, no, I won't sell to her. I know you're just going to be in the car. So I'm not going to sell to her. I'm like, you're not going to sell to me with my ID? He's like, nope. I was like, oh my God. I was dying laughing. Like, I thought this was hilarious. But at the same time, I was kind of mad. I was like, this is really annoying because now I'm going back empty-handed. And I was like, oh gosh. Anyways, we get back to the camper. And I'm like, sorry, boys, they wouldn't sell to me. And they were like, ha, ha, ha. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure. Because I'm 37 years old. And I was like, my sister was furious. She's like, no, she's serious. Like, they would not sell to her because I did not have my ID. They're like, what, really? And then once they realized, like, we were like, that's what happened. They're like, that is crazy. And I'm like, I feel like going back with my sister with her ID and just being like, like, she's of age. Anyway. So they were kind of like laughing, but the same sense, they're like, wow, that is kind of annoying. But I understand, I guess. I just thought it was kind of funny because like both of us do not even look like we're in our 20s. Like, I don't know. It was just, I can't believe they would not sell me liquor. So we went back with Trevor and Trevor's brother, and they went in and they didn't even get ID'd. They didn't even get ID'd. Nothing. And Trevor walked in and he told the guy, he's like, you're cutting in on my drinking time. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, my wife came in, you wouldn't sell her liquor. He's like, I know, but I think he realized, like, I mean, he probably could have sold to us, like, we were good, like, and he's like, my wife and her sister came in and you wouldn't sell her liquor. He's like, I know, but we just took a course to update an updated course, and if you look under the age of 30, you have to be ID'd, and whoever's with you has to be ID'd, and everyone in the store needs an ID in order to be sold to. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, anyways. He's like, she literally is 36 and she's 37. But anyways, I'm like, that's so funny. Trevor and his brother go in, they don't even get ID'd, and I couldn't even buy liquor. I think it's the first time in my life I ever walked out of a liquor store with nothing because they wouldn't sell to me. This room needs like massive TLC. Massive. But that is for another day. Not for today. Although I should hang this up. We're going camping this weekend, and we're staying for 2 nights. I'll just put that there. And it would be easier to pack if I had things organized. Okay, so I need to know. Are you guys following along with the Colleen Ballinger drama? Oh, you guys. Colleen is like my favorite big YouTuber. It really sucks. It really sucks. Because I want her, isn't this shirt cute? I want her to release her side, a statement, whatever. But unfortunately, her side, I shouldn't say her side because I do believe she is in the wrong. But Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Colleen Ballinger, she plays Miranda Scenes here on YouTube. She's a huge, one of the biggest creators on this platform. She daily vlogs. She has a vlog channel. She has twins, a little boy. She vlogs every day. And then she has Miranda Scenes, which is a side character that is huge and all this stuff. But she's just, she just, you know, I don't know. She got messaging minors and gosh. Anyways, she's gone dark. She has completely just not posted a thing. Just completely, she's not releasing a statement. It's been like over 2 weeks. All these minors have all this proof and text messages from her and anyways, so sad. It's just, you guys, you know, I just, where, like, what? I just don't know why. Like, it's just, why does this stuff, like, you just think you know, you really don't. You don't know anybody. You really don't. You don't know people on the internet. I like to think I do. I like to think, oh my gosh, all these people that, sorry, I'm just plugging in my lamp here. All these people that I watch, like, I know them so good and blah, blah, blah. No, I don't. I don't know them. I don't know their story. I don't know what they're like behind the scenes, you know, behind closed doors. I don't. I think I'm gonna, I had a hay now. I think I'm gonna paint my nails because I've given them a break for a while. But I'm craving, oh, this is pretty. I'm craving like a bright red with a pinkish, but this might do. Or this one. Ooh, this is a good one too. What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know which one I want to do. Anyways, the whole Colleen Ballinger situation. You guys, I'm such a big fan. Big fan, but I don't agree with her actions, and I would really love to hear from her. I'd really love for her to release a statement, but who knows, maybe it's a legal reason why she can't. It's so disappointing. So disappointing. I love this nail kit, like I can't even tell you. It's been like one of my favorite things I've ever received. I got it for Mother's Day. Okay. Yeah, I'm just craving some like bright nails, but like red, like a reddish pink. I have it in my mind what I want, but I don't have that kind of color. So with the Colleen Ballinger stuff, this is all like her messaging the minors and stuff happened a few years ago. But these minors, they're all adults now. So they're all like, you know, looking back and seeing how inappropriate some of the conversations were. Now that they're adults, with an adult's perspective, looking in type of thing. And once one thing was released, another person released stuff. And you know what? Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to believe it, but it's really hard not to, you know? Like, these are adults now coming forward saying that when they were minors, all of this, I keep thinking I'm seeing something. All these inappropriate messages were being sent and, you know, it's weird though, eh, guys? Like how you can really feel attached to somebody you see online. Like, I don't want to believe any of the accusations and stuff like that, but there is proof and there's 101 people with the same proof, you know? But it's like, you really do. You feel like you get to know people on the internet. And I don't, you know what? I shouldn't paint everyone with that brush, but I just feel like lately, like, people just show their colors and you're like, what the heck? Like, you are not who I thought you were. Like, I feel like I knew you. And, you know, that saying is very popular. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. Like, and I guess you really don't, but I do like to believe, you know, there is good people. I do believe that there's some people who show it all, and there is no sort of skeleton in the closet, or like, I like to believe that. I do, because it's just, oh man, I'm really shocked by this one, you guys. I'm really shocked by it, because I really, really, really loved her. Man, oh man. Anyways, but yeah, we get these connections with people online, like, especially people who vlog. Like, I'm a vlog girl. I like watching people's vlogs, and I do feel like I get to know all these people on the internet, and they're a huge part of my day, and, you know, so I guess I will still choose to believe, like, you know, what they show me is, you know, what they show me is what, you know, it's, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm like mind blown by this whole thing. I've said it before, the internet is a beautiful place. It's a scary place, but there's a lot of good here. There is a lot of good here. So I'm going to focus on the good parts of the internet and what I love about it. And because I've been really like, oh, I feel like I've been punched in the gut, like, hearing all of this stuff come out, and every day there's something new, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh, anyway, I do believe it. It is a good place, and there is a lot of good people here and a lot of good out there. So I'm going to focus on that. I think you guys, I don't know which color to use. I got my base coat on. I think I'm going to go with this hot fuchsia pink. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. But are you guys like that too? Like, when you guys watch people on YouTube, do you like, or maybe this is weird, maybe I just get weird attachments, but like, I truly like feel like, okay, this is not the color I was going for, but it's still good. It's still good. I truly believe, like, I know them. I'm like, oh yeah, I know her. And like, really? No, I don't. Jaclyn, you don't know anybody. But I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know. So that's it there. That's really pretty. I am gonna go with this, but I maybe should have picked the other color. I do love a good pink on my nails. And also, like, okay, I'm just like venting now about the internet, but like, so many people that I love and watch, like, they're just not posting. I'm not talking about the smaller channels, because you know what? Smaller channels are where it's at. If you are willing to watch, like, if you want to watch somebody that's consistent and, like, you know, very honest and all this kind of stuff, smaller channels, highly recommend looking into them, because they are the best channels to watch. But the bigger channels, like, it's not the same. I don't know, like, they're not posting. They're all on TikTok. They're all on Instagram. They're all, like, they're just everywhere but YouTube. And I'm like, oh, come back. And I know it's hard. Like, I think as you get bigger on the platform, I just feel like a lot of people become a lot less relatable. But I think it's because there's more eyes. You know, they're aware they have more eyes on them. And they filter themselves more, because they know that they can't please everybody, and that, you know, more eyes are on them. So more things can be taken out of context. More things could offend people. More things can cause judgment. More things can bring hate. So I do find, I'm noticing, like, just these bigger channels that I just always love, like, it just doesn't feel the same. And the things they share is different, and it's just not, like, doesn't seem as authentic. And I don't know if you guys are feeling that way too, but I'm just noticing a lot. And Colleen was one of the ones where, like, I just felt like she was like the OG, and she still kept things like old school, and her vlogs were very, like, just not over the top like a lot of people that are bigger on the platform. They tend to, you know, Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to you guys in a few days. I'm like, whoa, what's going on the internet? Oh gosh. But, oh, that's pretty though, right? And the amazing thing about this is it's dried instantly. Like, dried. Completely dry. Anyways, I'm going to finish this up, but I'll show you it when I'm done. Here's the nails, guys. Definitely not what I was going for, but I'm happy with it. I like the color a lot. Nothing coming up in this yet. This is the cucumber I replanted, but I don't expect anything, you know. Look at all my strawberries. They're starting to turn red. The weather's been awful though, I'm not gonna lie. It's been raining every day, so I think I'm getting a green pepper. My celery, look at it. It like actually looks like celery. The green onion I've been using time and time again. I literally cut off that thing every day. Look at this big one. Look at this, guys. Look at my panini thing. Look how bloomed it is. Isn't that pretty? And it has a little thing that came off it, a little baby. This is gonna grow into a big bush, they tell me. But I'm going to end this video here, guys. We have some sunshine coming for the next few days, so that's gonna make me so happy, and I'll be out vlogging lots. But me and my nails, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.